popping? What's popping? What's popping, y'all? It's your boy Kaden the Rake, man. And today's topic is going to be, it must be her idea to want to come back to you, bro. I ain't got time for all the intro, so hit that like button, comment, subscribe, share the video, and do y'all part to help grow this channel and help guys. But let me tell y'all something, bro. Something about women you gotta know. Women want you to make all the decisions, but she wants you to make the decisions in a way that she does not have to take accountability, bro. Let's talk about a few facts with women before I tell y'all how to make it seem like it's her idea to want to come back to you, bro. Let's talk about a few facts about women. One, women don't know what they want. They don't know what they want at all, which is why they look to a man in the first place to tell them what they want. Two, most women who are feminine women, they want men to be in a leadership position, but they are going to constantly test you, bro. Fact number three, they all want to be an independent woman, but can't open a fucking pickle jar. So tell me how you independent and you can't open a pickle jar. Bitch, go do a push-up. But they can't do that. However, they still want you to view them with that same respect without having earned it, because that brings me to my next point. Women want things handed to them without having to earn them, because that is how society, that's how these super simps, that's how all of these people treat them. They just give them things. They've been given things their entire lives, bro. And guess what happens? They get used to that. They get used to being given things their entire lives. So at the crux of it is like, when I meet this one dude who just not giving me things, of course I'm going to complain. Of course I'm going to try to make it hard on them. But we got to go back to point number one. They want you to lead the interaction, bro. And what that means is, if she gonna come back to you, she wanted to feel like it was her idea, but also while doing none of the work, dog. She wanted to feel like her idea, like, oh, well, I came back to him because I realized he was just the best man in the world. And you know what I mean? He did this, and this, and it made me change my mind and come back to him. That's how they want to feel, dog. And it's fucking stupid, but it's the reality of how it works, dog. She wants you to go out and become the best version of yourself. She wants you to prove her wrong. She wants you to bug up so she can then essentially leech off and take credit for your bug up. Oh, he left me and he was so distraught and hurt by the fact that our relationship was over that he went and he got rich and then he came back to me and bought me a private jet. No, bitch, that's not how this gonna work. But they're delusional. They're delusional in that way. So you cannot talk to someone. You cannot reason with delusion, bro. And that comes from emotions being fickle and ever changing. But you cannot reason with delusion. A lot of you guys, y'all bring logic to this fight like that's actually gonna do something. Well, if you nag me every day and then you decide to break up with me, and I told you that I'll love you till the end of time, like no other guy is gonna love you till the end of time, then you probably shouldn't leave me. Yeah, she don't give a shit about that, bro. She doesn't care. She don't care about your logic. She don't care about you trying to reason through logic how things work. She don't care, bro. She only cares about how you make her feel, dog. And if you're not giving her a roller coaster of emotions, she's not gonna want to come back to you. See, the idea is you want to remove your attention, remove your affection, remove what you give to her so that she can feel the absence in her life. She can feel your absence in her life. And then that can make a little light bulb go off in her fucking head with the 2 brain cells still left up in there. It can make the light bulb go off. Oh, he was actually doing something for me. He was actually a pretty good dude. I could have a conversation with him. But a lot of times, and it's unfortunate, bro, a lot of times these women will not learn that lesson until she is without you and she is realizing that in the dating market, her market is not as high as she thought it was. She's not going to be able to manipulate some other dude into doing what she wants. She's not going to be able to talk to some other dude the same way that she talked to you and he give her 100 chances, which you shouldn't have been doing either, because you should have been standing your ground. But the reality is she going to go out here and she going to find some dude like me. Yeah, you, bro. You, bro. I need you to listen to this. She going to find a dude like me who at the first sign of any of that bad behavior, she out the door. She got to go. And guess what's going to happen? That's when her mind going to float back. She going to be like, man, I had a good thing. I had a guy who actually cared about me. I had a guy who actually would go to lengths for me, who was understanding, who was compassionate, who did the thing. Oh, well, maybe I need to get back to him. But see, here's the beauty of it. And I expect this from you, dog. I expect this from you. I expect you to have been working on yourself. I expect you to have been becoming the biggest, strongest, fastest, smartest, richest, greatest version of yourself that you could become. That way, when she does come back, you are at a point of leverage. See, the problem is a lot of guys, y'all don't have any leverage in y'all situation. You broke, or you just making ends meet. You don't have enough money to pay your bills, so you asking this woman for help. Or you in a space where I want to date, but like she got to go half on the bill or whatever. Or you in a space where you don't even have a place to take the girl, bruh. You in a space where you ain't your best self. And so you bringing this woman into this space where you ain't your best self and you expecting to get the best out of her, bro. No, you're not going to get the best out of her. She might be attracted to you. She might fuck with your essence. She might fuck with your vibe, but she don't fuck with you, bro. She don't. And the reason why that is because she recognizes you ain't at your best self. So she takes that chance to be able to manipulate you, dog. Guess what? You have a chink in your armor. You have a weakness. You have a space where she can come in and she could be like, hey, yeah, that's his weak point. He might be a final boss one day, but you a mini boss right now. And I could just keep on poking you in this spot until you defeat it, dog. And that's what she keep on doing. She keep poking you in the spot till you defeat it. Why do you think she keep bringing up that thing you did 2 years ago? Why do you think she keep on bringing up that same thing from 6 months ago? Or from 3 days ago that you thought y'all already had a conversation about and got over? Nah, she bringing up that thing because she knows it is an emotional weak point in you. And she knows she can get you emotional if she keep on prodding the line, bro. And guess what happens when you become emotional? Guys should not become emotional. And what I mean by that is non-controlled emotion. You should not have uncontrolled emotion. Because with men and uncontrolled emotion, what comes? Anger, bro. Anger and violence. Because that's the natural state of men. We are warriors at heart, dog. We warriors. So look at all of human history, dog. Men are warriors. We get sent on the battlefield to die, dog. So when you send a man and you tell him it's okay to not have emotional control, or you get him to a point where he's overly emotional, that is immediately followed by anger and doing the stupid shit that you do when you argue with her, or making the stupid decisions that you make when you in this crazed emotional state and you either begging her to, oh, keep me, baby, I don't want you to leave, blah, blah, blah. You in a crazed emotional state, dog. You ain't thinking straight. Or you smashing shit in the house, or God forbid you do worse than that, bro. But you in this state where you can't control yourself. And guess what? She benefits from that because she could bring that back on you later, bro, and use it to gain leverage. Use it to get you to do what she wants you to do. Use it to put you in a space where she wants you. Use it as an excuse to go out with her friends. Use it as an excuse to be like, oh, well, you know, you did this thing to me. Maybe you should treat me nicer. Oh, you did this thing to me. Maybe you should let me get away with this bad behavior that I'm giving you. Because at the end of the day, you still have guilt from letting yourself become emotionally uncontrolled. Yeah, dog. Yeah, that's definitely her idea. See, what you don't know how to do is walk away. Give her the space to miss you. Give her the gift of missing you, dog. And what happens is when you give her the gift of missing you, she start thinking about things with rose-colored glasses, dog. She start looking back at all of the good stuff, looking at all of the good stuff. And then over time, it become her idea. Oh, man, that man was good. It become her idea to want to come back to you. And guess what? When it's her idea, you have leverage. You can be like, all right, look, you can't come back unless XYZ. You feel me? But you ain't in a space to do that because you so thirsty and you counting all the days till this woman come back to you, or this woman rejected you and you trying anything in your power to get her attention and her affection, and you want her to just love you, bro. It don't work like that. You are a man, dog. You must stand up for yourself. Become a man that other women and other men respect. Guess what? She's not gonna have a choice but to like you and respect you, because then she doesn't have a space in your life if she don't. Because if everybody treats you with that presence where it's like, man, that's that guy, why would you accept anything less from her? She ain't different, dog. She ain't the prettiest girl in the world, dog. You can't tell me she is, because I'm going to tell you, cap. Big cap. Get it together, my boy. Make it her idea to want to come back to you. Go work, become better, upgrade your life, do what needs to be done. Hit that like button, comment, subscribe. It's your boy Kane the Rake, man. I'm about to